I'd love to meet after class. Depends on everybody's schedule, but the idea is to meet after class and have a spirit stick, which is basically a Native American culture. I bring in as sitting in a circle and passing around literally the stick. Of course, it'd be hard to pass that around on a camera, but every man gets an opportunity to share what's going on in his life without anybody coming back and giving any guidance or wisdom or teachings. That happens throughout the week naturally, and that's what the Native Americans used to do. They used to take the stick, they would share what they had going on in their life, and then during the week people would come up to them and share, hey, thanks for sharing at the circle. I hear that you have problems with your garden. Do you mind if I help you out a little bit? Because during the share is not the time, as you know, for feedback or for people to say, hey, this is what you should be doing. It's a time for people to just share. So that's the intention, getting us back to just being present with each other. So I don't know if Paul's going to make it to the thing. He said he was going to, but we're just going to continue to move forward. Just give me a thumbs up. Everything is good and rocking for you, brother?
Yeah. Yep. Discord, everything's good.
You got me in your head, and you got the screen up on there.
Yep.
Perfect. And you have a little bit of music on the big screen so you can listen to some as you flow?
Well, for right now, I have it muted because otherwise I'm hearing our conversation play back 20 seconds delayed.
That. Gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So the interesting part is being able to maybe share music through Discord, and then you could have that while I'm filming for YouTube Live. I think that's going to be the ultimate setup. So for next week, let me figure that out.
Okay.
But let's get our flow going, brother.
Yeah.
How you feeling today?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you.
It's spring break. My parents are down, and yeah, everyone's here.
Perfect. Anything going on with your body I should be aware of before we get started?
No.
Okay.
Feeling good.
Cool. Well, seeing that this is working out with the Discord, I'll continue to do my research, because streamers do this all the time, where they stream an event and then they have all kinds of people that are in it. So it's definitely possible. I want you to have the best user experience possible, Jason, so that when you get on good quality film, video, streaming, being able to stream it to a TV so you can flow with me, but also have some tunes that I'm listening to as well. So I think that's the next layer that we need to make sure that you got. But thanks for being like an experimental part of this. It's awesome as we figure it all out, because it will happen. It's coming together. Look, man, we got a way better video. And then so we're going to start broadcasting. So good stuff, brother. Oh, you got your doggy there too? That's awesome.
I do. Yep, she's
Sweet. We'll do some downward dog. They're good at it. They're really good. All right, bro. Well, let's get started, brother. I'm going to go ahead and like click the transition on the screen so that you can see me. And you can let me know when that comes up on the live.
Okay.
All right. Do you see it change yet on the big screen?
Just changed. Yep, just switched.
Okay, beautiful. All right, brother. Well, let's get started. I'm going to take you through a series today, which I'm actually going to be presenting for classes here in Whitefish. So it's going to be a full flow. We're going to continue the entire time. I know you have family as well, so we'll stop, right before 9 o'clock, so you can have a little bit of time for meditation, and then we'll get you onto your family, brother. Sound good?
Excellent.
All right, let's go, brother. Let's find our spot on the mat. And I'm going to restart the music just so we're good. All right, got the screen up and I got you up so I can see you. It's awesome. Beautiful, brother. Let's go. Jason, make sure you got your strap by you. We'll get into those hamstrings today. And for those of you guys who are watching, we usually always use a yoga strap or a belt, some sort of, you can use a sock or a towel, whatever it is. But this is to facilitate deeper hip stretches that we're going to get into in just a second. And then we're going to go through a Budokan inspired flow, where we're just going to be flowing together. And so yeah, enjoy. We start on the back, and we'll begin now. All right, Jay, let's go ahead and come onto the spine. And as always, brother, take a moment just to feel your body connection to the floor, to the earth. Circle the ankles, spread your toes. And as we come into this Saturday practice of restoring and renewing, bring that intention into your practice to let go of the week and be able to bring in this beautiful weekend. Bring your feet together, press the heels long away from you. Take your arms long, open them up above the body. Reach, bring the palms together and draw everything down the center line of the body. The elbows come down, and we stop at heart center. Reverse this circle, take it all the way up above the body. And slowly release the arms down. As you do so, the right knee comes into the chest, round the forehead up to meet the knee. Relax the shoulders down. Take the left hand to the right knee and guide it across the body. And as the right knee goes across the body, look over to your right hand side and breathe. Inhale, come back into the center. Take the knee into the right hand. Let's open it up to the right side. Inhale, come back into the center. Round the forehead up to meet the knee. Take the right leg and extend it along all the way. Find your full length and then release it to the floor. All right, beautiful. Second side, draw the left knee in. Take the right hand, guide the left knee across the body to the right as you look over to your left. Inhale, come into the center. Take the left knee into the left hand. Let's open it up to the left side. Keep the shin parallel to the floor. Open up the hip flexors. Inhale, come back into the center. Round the forehead up to meet the knee. Relax the shoulders. Extend the left leg all the way. Find your full extension. Ooh, hello there. And then slowly release it to the floor. Bend both knees. Place the bottoms of the feet together, open up the knees to the sides, take the hands, place the fingertips down, heels of the hands, press the thighs away from the upper body. You might sense or feel a pop or two in the vertebrae. This is very subtle. It's a lumbar spine stretch. You have to relax the stretch, bring the knees up into the hands, keep the shins parallel, and give a little figure eight with your hips just to open it up. Bring a sense of play or exploration into this as well. Draw both knees into the center. Take both hands straight out to the side, goalpost style. You're going to take the knees over to the left. Keep them an inch or two away from the floor. Keep your core strong. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower the knees to the right, look left. One more time each side, inhale. Exhale, knees to the left, look to the right. Last time, inhale. Exhale, knees right, look left. Oi. And come back into the center. Beautiful. From center, extend both legs straight to the sky. Press the heels towards the ceiling. Pull the toes back towards you. And breathe. Feel the backs of the legs lengthening all the way from the sit bones to the heels. Slowly release, bend the knees. Place the feet wide, keep the knees squeezing in towards one another. Squeeze the inner thighs together. And slowly release, both legs lengthen to the floor. Reach beside you, grab a hold of your strap. Let's start with the first leg, right leg. So bend the right knee in, wrap the strap around the ball of the foot. Now find your range. Yeah, good, Jason. Lower it just a little. Yeah, back of that leg long, perfect. The strap is around the ball of the foot, big toes pointing back towards you. Let's take the strap into the left hand and slowly guide the right leg across the body to your left as you look right. So you'll notice we're repeating these little patterns left and right, getting a nice twist across the entire spine. Inhale, come to the center. Take the strap into the right hand. Now let's open up the right leg to the right side, keeping that length to the back of the knee. And continue to be present with your breath. Inhale, come back to the center. Take the strap in both hands, bring the knee in towards the chest, pull the knee down. And on the next exhale, full length to the back of the leg, all the way out. Beautiful. Relax the right leg to the floor. Second side, left leg draws in. Wrap the strap around the ball of the left foot. Full extension of the leg. Find this. Take a moment here. Make sure the back of the leg is long. Beautiful. Relax your shoulders. Draw the chin down just a little bit, Jason. Lengthen the back of the neck. Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. Let's take the strap into the right hand now. Let's take it across the body. Left leg over to the right side and look over to your left. This is your IT band, iliotibialis. Hello. Become friends with it. Slowly come back into the center on the inhale. Take the strap into the left hand. Open it up to the left side. Oh. Beautiful. Inhale to the center. Take the strap in both hands. Pull that left knee down towards the armpit. And on the next exhale, full extension. And release the leg. Let it slowly drift down to the floor. Shake out the legs. Beautiful. Place both feet flat onto the ground. Reach down with your middle fingers. Touch your heels. Press your hips to the sky. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Interlace the fingers underneath you. Walk your shoulders under. Press your hips up higher. And slowly release. Walk the shoulders down. Roll down vertebra by vertebrae all the way to the floor. Turn over to your left or right. Come onto your belly. All right. Coming into your modified forearm plank. Interlace the fingers. Right up on the elbows. Perfect. Tuck your toes under. Lengthen through the backs of the legs. Pull the core up and find your beautiful plank. Shifting forward and backwards if you want to play. Now, Jason, we're going to add a little difference here. We're going to bring your right hand underneath, right where the shoulder is. Now come up to your left hand and hold it right here. This is our full plank. You'll reverse that by bringing your left forearm down. Use your core to stabilize. Go back down to your right forearm. Now we switch sides. Go left arm under, right hand, go down to right forearm, down to left forearm. One time each side again. Right hand, left forearm, right forearm. Last time, left hand, left forearm, right forearm. Beautiful. Relax the hips to the floor. Take your hands to the side, point your toes. Coming into upward facing dog or modified cobra. Find where you are. Here would be your cobra. If you've had the full range, go ahead and lengthen all the way up. Draw the chin down, pull the belly up, round the spine back to child's pose. Beautiful. And we'll do some big circles from here, my friend. Explore the space around you. And just keep moving. 3 in each direction. Big circles. Reverse your circle. Number 2. And last one here. Find a neutral position, step the feet back, full plank. Breathe. Make sure your shoulders are in line with the mid-hand. Core is strong, bring the navel to your spine. Lift the hips. Next exhale, come back into downward dog and take a moment to explore here. Bicycle through the heels, alternate the bending of the knees, left and right. Just switching my mic here. And Jason, let me know if you can still hear me. You still got me?
Yep, I got you.
Perfect. All right, bring the toes together, my friend. Take the right leg to the sky. Fold the heel open, stack your hip. Slowly rise up on the ball of the left foot. Draw the right knee all the way across the body to your left elbow. Bring it to your right elbow. Take it all the way back to stacked hip position. Reverse that. So now we go all the way to the right elbow. Take it over to your left. Bring it back over to the right. Step it to the outside of your right hand. Beautiful. Yeah, scooch that leg a little bit forward. Yes, it's right on that knee. Beautiful. Lower the left knee to the floor, Jason. Take the right hand to the thigh. Twist and stack your shoulders. Look past your right shoulder. And slowly come back to the center. Take it a little further down into the hips. If you can reach and place your forearm down, or just place both hands. Your choice. Wherever you are. Beautiful. Right hand followed by left. Draw it back underneath. Use your core here. Step the left toes under, but use the core to lift and step the right foot back to full plank. Lower down through a chaturanga. Elbows hug the ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale back to your downward facing dog. Now we do the second side. Draw the toes together center. Left leg extends to the sky. Fold the heel open and stack your hip. Breathe. Rise up on the ball of the right foot. Draw the left knee across the body over to your right elbow. Circle it over to your left. Take it back to that stacked hip position all the way open. Reversing, rise up on the ball of the right foot. Bring the left knee to the left elbow. Take it over to the right elbow. Bring it back over to the left and step it forward to the outside of the left hand. Beautiful. Oh, that's much better position for you. Perfect. Lower the right knee, point the toes. Take the left hand, stack it on top of the left thigh, twist and stack your shoulders. Ooh, had some pops there. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Come back to the center. Let's take it down a little bit deeper hip. You can get down to the forearms. If not, stay on the hands here. Relax the head. Beautiful. Draw the hands back under. Left hand followed by right. Tuck the right toes under. And yes, some floating lunges are in our cards for the day. Yeah, you're already getting ready. So you get that little pulse in the back. Now, for those at home that are watching, you can step it back to full plank, step it back and go into a lunge. That's totally it. We'll start there, Jay. We'll start the left foot back. Right foot comes forward. Just using the core, use the lift of the core to step back, but stay forward in your shoulders. Use your core. This is the beginning of our inversions. So we step our left foot back, full plank, right foot forward to lunge. Last one, right foot back, left foot forward. Now we have 8 pulsing floating lunges. So here we go. We're going to pulse, keep the weight forward, float lunge. That's 1. Here's 2, 3, 4. Now real time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, full plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, draw the chin down, pull the belly up. Back to your downward facing dog. Lower your knees, point your toes, and you'll settle back and rest into child's pose for 3 breaths. How are you doing, Jason? Everything good?
I'm good.
Good, good, good. And for those of you guys watching the live recording, you're probably wondering who I'm talking to. I'm talking to one of my members of the community. I can see him, you can see me. brother. Let's slowly come back up. Right hand followed by the left. Step the feet back into full plank. Lift the hips, exhale back to your downward dog. Executing 3 rolling waves. Feet are a fist width distance apart. And rise up onto the balls of the feet. Draw the tail underneath, round your spine, roll forward. Relax the back of the neck, lower the hips to the floor. Arms are long, lift the chest. Coming into an upward facing dog. On the way back, draw the chin down, pull the belly up. Full extension, back to downward facing dog. 2 more times, we rise. Draw the tail underneath, round your spine. Lower the hips, lift the heart, lift the chest. Look up to the sky. On the way back, draw the chin down, pull the belly up. Full extension, and back into the heels. 1 more time, I'm gonna watch Jason, go ahead. We rise up, round your spine, rolling all the way through, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That cobra hood active. Nice, looking all the way up to the sky. Full extension, nice, beautiful. Draw the chin down, pull the belly up. Nice, smooth movement, brother. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Peaking with the hips and melt into the heels. Nice. From here, slight bend in the knees. Look forward, walk or float the feet to the outsides of your hands. Coming into a nice, deep squat. Bring the palms together. Use this to leverage the hips open a little bit further. Lift your heart. Shifting into our crow, floating back to chaturanga, doing a full vinyasa. Base the hands, walk or float the feet back. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, draw the chin down, pull the belly up. All the way back to your downward dog. You got that 2 more times. Now this time, Jason, we're gonna focus on floating. So watch what I do here. I'm gonna bend the knees, I widen the feet a little bit, look forward, and I'm gonna round the spine in the air and catch myself in almost a small inversion as I land the feet. Right, here it is. So just resist a little bit more each time you go. Go ahead, let me see you. You bend, you float. Yes, beautiful. Next time we do it, just resist a little bit more as you bring the weight into your fingertips to stop the momentum. Beautiful. Base the hands, walk or float back chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And then exhale back to our downward dog. So you get this your 3rd time to go at it. You get another try. So bend the knees deep. Look past your fingertips. Now watch, look where I'm looking. I got my fingers here, right? Now, if I made a perfect triangle with my left hand, right hand, and gaze, that's where I want to look. Now, watch, because if I look down, then as I go up, the body gets a little scared. And it goes, oh, and it gets tense. But if I look where I'm going, I can keep that vision there, and I keep that focus. Does that make sense? Yes. Beautiful. Let me see you do that this time, with that intention. Yes. So that resistance is what is the core starting to build into the ability to go into inversions. So try that 1 more time. I want to see you do it once more, Jason. And then at home, go ahead and try it 1 more time. The idea is to be rounding the spine as you're landing. There you go. Float it. Boom. Yeah, it's okay. Trial and error. Trial and error. Yeah, but go up a little higher. Watch. Watch this. Okay. So this is, it can be very fun, but at the beginning it can be challenging because you're going upside down. And that for anybody is kind of scary. So check this out. So you want to find your fingertips. Look at my fingertips. Those are my brakes. And I want to use those. As I go up, I want to float and be able to find that position where I hit that wall. Now, once I hit that wall, Jason, that's where the tail starts to round and curl. And I bring my tailbone underneath. So it's 1, I go up, 2, I curl. 1, I go up, 2, I curl and land soft. Now let me see that, and then we'll leave it. Just a little practice for this weekend. This is your Easter Bunny hop, brother. Get it? Yes! All right. So now in the future, we have some refinement to just bring the knees in a little bit more, but this is homework for you. It's okay, you can work on it throughout the week, but good job. You got up, you had that feeling of, oh shit, and then you landed it. Now the more strength you build in shoulders and core, the more you'll be able to slowly float that in. I'll show you. Let's see here. Now I'm on the spot, huh? All right, so we're gonna float, float, float. To land softly. Now that's where the real work is. Because if you stay back in the downward dog and you don't go into the shoulders, then your feet end up slamming to the ground, right? So if you notice that there's a lot of noise, you didn't do it right. If you notice that you land gracefully like a cat, you did it right. And so that was good. You got up. Now it's the fact when you get up, it's the curl of the tail that brings those feet down. But good job. Good job. Let's move on. We'll get into some warrior series. It's all right. Let's go for it, brother. So place the hands down, step the feet back, full plank. And then lift the hips. Come on back into your downward facing dog. Draw the toes together center, right leg extends to the sky. Now we extend with the demi-point and paint the wall behind you. Fold the heel, draw the knee underneath. This time we're going to step the knee in between the hands into a lunge. Come all the way in. Now if it didn't quite make it, use your hand, step it forward. Make sure that your right foot is in line with your hip and look back at your left leg. We're going to step it open just a little bit and come into a warrior one position. Hips square up to the front. Take the arms straight up to the sky. Pressing the knife edge of the left foot into the floor. Beautiful. Shift onto the ball of the left foot. Draw the left knee underneath you. Come into a nice tucked position. Bring that left knee underneath. Hands are in prayer pose. Lift the chest up. Extend the ball of your foot forward, Jason. Extend it forward. Woo. Doing a little front kick. Finding that balance in that right leg. Now slowly swim the left leg back behind you. Come into a standing split pose. Forward fold over the right leg. Now if this is too intense, you can bend the knee some, but keep the left leg lifted. And from here, we're going to walk or float back to a chaturanga. I like to place the hands back as far as I can, bending the knee, and then I'll float up and shoot the leg back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, draw the chin down, pull the belly up, and come on back to your downward facing dog again. Beautiful. Draw the toes together centered. Keep checking in, make sure you're flowing with me and you're right with me. Beautiful. Draw the toes together, left leg extends. Demi-pointed foot. Find that square hip, fold the heel, draw the knee underneath, round the spine. The more you can bring your chin down and your forehead towards your knee, the deeper you can get your lunge. If it still didn't make it, that's okay. But we have these things called hands. Awesome. Look back at the right foot, open it just a few inches, rotate the heel to the floor. Square the hips to the front of your mat, take your arms up to the sky. Back left, the right edge of the foot is pressing into the floor. Left knee is forward. Come onto the ball of the right foot, square the hip towards the front of the mat. Bring your right knee underneath you, find your balance position, chambered with the right knee. Breathe. Lift your heart, extend the ball of the right foot forward, as if you're punching it right through a wall. Hold it, find your balance on that left leg. Slowly swim that right foot back behind you, extend the hands forward, standing split. And release into a forward standing split, forward fold. Remember this left leg, bend it as you need it. Keep the right leg lifted. Now walk or float back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, chin to chest, belly lifts. Back to our downward dog. If you need to take a break whenever you need it. and come back to the practice. We're gonna keep going. Draw the toes together, right leg extends. Heel folds, knee draws underneath, step in between the hands to lunge. Rotate the left heel to the floor. Left hand swims us up and all the way over, rainbows into warrior two. Shifting back to double form block. Right foot turns in 90 degrees. Left foot turns out about 45 degrees. Stay looking over your right side. Hands lift, cross, left palm is up, right palm is down. It's our double form block. From here, grab a hold of the sword that's on your left hip. You didn't know you had one, did you? Sing, pull it out, shift back towards your right. Watch this right heel. Rotate to the center so I can bring that weight all the way over that supporting right leg. Extend, flying warrior. Woo! Thank you, couch. Now from this position, lunge back, warrior two. Release the right hand, take the left hand to side angle. Shift it back to plank. Right foot steps back, full plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, chin to your chest, pull the belly up. Back to your downward dog. Now we're on second side. Just check in here. Do you keep going or do you take a break? If you take a break, just catch back up with us. Draw the toes together, left leg extends. Demi-pointed foot. Fold the heel, draw the knee underneath. Here we go. Stepping it in between the hands. Get it all the way up there. Rotate the right heel to the floor. Now this one, smooth this out. Take the right hand forward all the way through side angle. Brings you all the way up into warrior two. Awesome. Left knee is right where it needs to be over that heel. Right edge of the foot pressing into the ground. Shifting back, turning the left toes in 90, right toes out 45. Looking over your left palm down, right palm is up. It's a double form block. Breathe. Now left hand's gonna reach back, grab a hold of the sword on your right hip. Pull it out. Shing! Take it forward over your left side. Rotate the left heel to the center line of the mat. Extend your sword out and fly. Take a chance. That left leg, supporting leg can be bent slightly. Maybe you get to full extension. Beautiful. Slowly take it back into lunge. Shift left hand to the floor. Right hand reaches side angle. Base the right hand, step the left foot back to a plank. And you know it, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, chin to chest, belly lifts, back to downward dog. Lower your knees to the floor. Point your toes. Take 3 to 6 breaths in child's pose. Breathe. Whew. And Jason, I just moved my mic up to my head. You still hear me good?
Yep, sounds good.
Perfect. All right, so we're gonna move into some more tactile movements now, getting into some animal flows. And I don't mean animal flow, I mean animals flowing, Budokan style. Because there is some animal flow out there that is a little bit cheesy, but again, you can find cheese in everything. So go ahead and come on up to a seated position. Now, Jason, you've done this with me before. We're going to start out by getting familiar on all 4 points. So we work our belly up, belly down, and I'll face this way so you guys can see. So you're going to be coming off of the mat. Oh no, my safety, right? That's part of the fun with the animals. So on 4 points, we work to have a really strong base. So setting this up, if I'm on 4 points right here, all I'm going to do is tuck my toes under and lift my knees up and look forward. This is our lion base. It's pretty simple. It's a 4-point base, just like you're doing cat and cow pose. You tuck your toes under, You lift up your knees 2 to 3 inches off the ground and look forward where you're going to go. So there's going to be a slight arch of the spine. That's okay. What we don't want is this, rounded, because then we can't see what we're doing. So bend the knees deeper, look forward. This is our belly down position. Belly is facing down. Now we're going to switch it to a belly facing up. I'll face you for a second. Here's my downward lion. Switch up, belly faces up to the sky. That's all there is to it. Now on the way back, I'm just going to take my foot that moved and bring it right back to where it was. Awesome. Now for the second side, just do the same thing. Left leg now goes underneath. Boom. So there's that little moment where you have that balance where you're only on 2 points. That's the point, is to find balance and stability. So as I go back underneath, I want to make sure that this left shoulder is fully in control. Beautiful. How's that feeling? Now we're going to rock and roll. So right leg goes under, belly faces up. Right leg back underneath, belly faces down. Now we go left leg under, belly up. Now where's the other hand? Place the right hand in front of you. Not out here. It's not back here. It's not a style. It's a block. I'm aware of something or a threat in front of me. That also starts to work out that left hand. Here we go. Left leg under, belly down. Now we get into the drill. So right leg under, belly up. Right leg under, belly down. Left leg under, belly up. Back to belly down. Belly up, right leg, belly down. Belly up, left leg, belly down. Here we go. Belly up, belly down. Belly up, belly down. Belly up, belly down. Belly up. You keep going. I watch you. Belly up, belly down. Belly up, belly down. Yeah, belly up, belly down. Beautiful. Belly up and belly down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and rest, Jason. Bring the knees to the floor for a second. Nice. Now today, since it's Easter, I'm going to give you a gift. You're going to speed it up. And you're going to take out any of the pauses. So it's going to go from belly up, belly down, belly up, belly down, belly up, belly down, belly up. I'll show you. So usually we like to pause right here. And then we like to pause here. Because of the transitions of the feet, it's very important to be tactile on the balls of your feet. Let them rotate. That's why sometimes I'll take it off the mat, because the mat can get very sticky. And if you're on the mat, you can still do it. Just be light on your feet. And that's the whole point of a martial artist, right? To be light on their feet. So the drill is this. Belly up. This is where you start. Belly down, belly up. Belly down, belly up. The idea is to smooth it out so you don't notice a position. Got it? 30 seconds, your turn. We start belly facing up. Right leg under, belly up. Yep, go ahead. Right leg under, belly faces up. Perfect. Now you're going to go belly down, belly up. Good. Belly down, belly up. Beautiful. Left leg under, right leg under. Beautiful. Now smooth it out. 30 seconds, go. Belly down, belly up, belly down, belly up. Nice. Belly down, belly up, belly down, belly up. Beautiful. Make sure that all points hit. Both your feet place, and then you go. So to the outside observer, myself, I can't see where you start and where you stop. It just becomes one flow. You got 10 seconds left, Jason. Keep going. Breathe, breathe, and breathe, and breathe. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and rest it out. Breathe. Lower the knees down when you're done. Take a breath. And if you need to, give yourself a little drink as well. Take 20 seconds just to breathe. We're going to move on to our gorilla. So gorilla, what we were just moving there is we're getting a lot of rotation in the hips, but a lot of work on the shoulders, right? There's a lot of work, which is great, because that's the reason why the primates are so much stronger than we are, because they're walking on all fours all the time. And if you want to get strong, that's how you do it. You get strong by being on all fours. You don't have to necessarily lift more bench presses, because this is functional strength. You're able to move with tactile grace. I like to call it that. It's like a tiger moves. We see the animal move in the real world and we're like, wow, look at the way they move. They do it so naturally because that's the way they are. And we as humans, we're great at imitating other animals. So let's imitate a gorilla now. Now the gorilla is going to get more into your hips and more into the explosive power of your legs once we turn it into grasshopper. We're going to do these two animals and then we're going to start to cool down our practice for today. So the first one is gorilla. Now I invite you to move around your space once you get it, but let's get it first. You'll come to the back edge of your mat. Doesn't matter what side it is. It's the front edge, it switches. You're going to come into a squat. So how do I know what my squat is, Professor? You're going to take your feet out, open them up a little bit so that they're angled out, let your knees drop down, and find your position here. Now, some of us might be here. We might be here. That's okay. You could be an old salty gorilla. That's fine. Or you could be the young little, the newborn gorilla. Just depends on how long you've been playing. So, the hands will reach. And remember the float we did earlier? This is where it comes into play. So we reach here, we float. Notice the position? It's the same thing, but there's not so much of a float, but still resist. So you'll do that once, then you're gonna turn around. How do you turn around? The wheel's on the bus, right? Turn the wheel, watch my legs, then I'm gonna lift a little and switch around to the other side. That's it. We reach forward, we float. Now I'm gonna turn the other way. Turn to the left and return. Now you turn this into a drill. So we reach, we float, we turn, we float around. We reach, we float, we turn, we float around. Keep going, reach and float. I'm watching you now. Yes, beautiful turn, reach and float. Keep going, you at home, keep going guys, keep going. You got 20 seconds left. Reach and float, beautiful. Finding your flow. Oh, drop that right knee. Reach and float. Yes, this is a lot of core. It's a lot of core to whoop, get it up and turn around. Yes, stay forward in those fingertips, Jay. Use your hands. Those fingertips are your brakes. Beautiful. Switch and turn. One more time. Reach, float forward, switch and turn. Last one all the way back. Reach, float forward, switch and relax and breathe. Breathe. Awesome. So that's good. I mean, this is good not only for the cardiovascular system, but it's also good for your brain, right? It's really good for the brain because you have this little connective tissue, little education real quick while you take a drink. It's called the corpus callosum. And it's the connective tissue in between the left and the right hemispheres of your brain. And so when you activate that, and the only way that I know how to do it is to do contralateral movement. You've heard it before, like if you want to activate the other side of your brain, brush your teeth with the other hand, or tie your shoe the other way. You know, you always hear that. And why? Because it stimulates the opposite side of the brain. When you're doing animal locomotion, primitive locomotion on all fours, contralateral movement, ipsilateral movement, your brain is completely connected and both sides of your brain are firing off, and you strengthen, just like your bicep with a curl, you strengthen that connective tissue, which is called the corpus callosum, which is cool. Well, why should we care? Well, because when you're more balanced in the way you think, you're more balanced in the way you live. So, the last one we're gonna do is gonna be our leaping leopards before we cool down. Now we went from shoulders to hip mobility and core. Now we're gonna fire off your quads, and we're gonna get your mobility and all your fire in your lower body. So for this one, it's explosive power, right? So most yogis don't focus on explosive power, but as a martial artist and a yogi, the corpus callosum of that is being able to like really fire off when you need it and really relax when you need it as well. So the last plyometrics we're gonna really do is explosive power is gonna be in this one. So we're starting off just like we would for our gorilla, but this time I'm gonna explode as if there was like a big fire pit underneath me that I have to get across. And I wanna land as far across the mat as I can while bracing myself with my hands. Watch what I do. right? And you could hear the landing, right? So you want to make that landing as soft as possible. Well, now I'm at the other end of the mat. What do? You just turn around. Same thing we did earlier. You just turn. As I'm going back, I want to focus on the explosiveness and then the grace coming down. So I explode and then I gracefully land. But notice there's a dissipation of the energy. That's same in parkour. When somebody jumps and they roll out of a landing, you want to dissipate or send the energy elsewhere instead of just into your knees. So as I land, watch. There's a little bit of that buoyancy. Exactly, Jason. Yes. Now here's the drill. 30 seconds. Ready? I'll get you started, and then you guys will continue. Here we go. I'm filming, buddy. Here we go. Explode. Here we go. 1. Turn to the right. Go 2. Turn to the left. 3. Turn to the right. You keep going. You got all the way to 8. Turn to the left. You keep going. 5. Turn. 6. Turn. 7. Turn. Last one. 8. Explode and land. Turn and rest. Breathe. Little man wanted to be part of the class. All right, so good work. That's a lot of explosiveness to the legs. So now let's take a breath, calm down, come and take a seat. Let your legs be long. Take your hands behind you, shake out your legs. Windshield wiper the feet, and let them be aggressive with it. Let it flop around. I guess I don't know if aggressive is the right one. Be loose with it, but let it flop. There's no right or wrong here. Shake out your legs a little bit. Take the hands, make little C's or little cups with them, and get the outside edges of your legs all the way down to your shins. Then we'll go to the inside of the calves. You can probably hear that. It kind of claps a little bit if you ever had a Thai massage. And keep the hands loose. Now on the top of the quads, bend your legs, come down into your feet, get the arches of your feet. Give them a little bounce, you know, give them a little hit. Feet are tough. Arches feels good. All right. Take those hands still open like a cup. Shoulders, hands, giving gratitude for our bodies. Shoulders right at the traps. Feels great right here. Awesome. Bend in the knees. Take the right knee, bring it in. Reach the arms around. This is Sage 1. Lift the chest up tall. So now we restore the body. Go into our repose or our meditation. Take the left arm, lock it around the right knee, twist the body, look over past your right shoulder as you keep that right knee in to the body. Release, open up the right knee to the side, shift forward, square the hips, and come down into your runner stretch. Relax the head all the way down towards the shin. Nowhere to go, nothing else to be, just breathe. Slowly rise up. Take the right leg long, bring the left knee in, flat onto the ground. Take the arm around, lift. Shoulders draw down. Keep the right leg long. The intention is to keep the back of the leg long. Take the right hand, lock it around the left knee, and look past your left shoulder. Extend and rotate. Release. Left knee opens. Hips square towards the right thigh, and release all the way down. Lift up out of the lower back and bring the chest all the way down towards your right knee. Slowly rise back up. Extend the legs out. Take them to the outside edges of your mat. Let the pinky toes drop open. Round your spine down. Palms open, face up, about 45 degrees away from you. Draw your shoulders under, close the eyes, and breathe. You have about 3 to 5 minutes of laying here, resting, just focusing on your breath. Take a few moments here to just draw your awareness all the way down to the tips of your toes. And imagine that you're being filled up with sand. From the tips of your toes, the sand pours into your feet, allows them to become very heavy and to melt open, no tension. And that sand starts to fill up the legs and the calves, the knees, the quads, goes all the way to your pelvis. Then imagine more sand starts to fill you up from the belly button, all the way into your belly, the sides of your ribs, comes all the way up into your chest, into your lungs, still being heavy. Allow that to come into your heart, all the way into your throat. And breathe.
I think if I could get you to do one thing.
Now the sand starts to pour out all the way down into the shoulders, to the triceps and biceps,
Really feel
to the elbow pit, the forearms, all the way down into your wrists, into your fingers. Allow it to fill every finger up all the way to the tips.
towards keeping your virtue.
Now the body is so full it starts to fill up into the throat, all the way into the back of the neck, the brain, and finally the eyes. Starts to pour out of the eyes, allowing them to melt backwards. And just breathe. Bring in for just a moment the wonder and the beauty of life, the life that you have.
And it's just we get so messy.
This feeling of heaviness and peace. Bring it with you throughout your day.
It's simple. And we end up
Deep breath into the body
life that we're living so
and
normal.
exhale it out. Start to move your fingers, your toes, circle the ankles, crinkle your nose.
In a real mother,
Smile.
actually, you ought to be having the time of your life.
Circling the wrists and ankles, slowly begin to wake the body up. Take your arms up and lengthen your body. Then as you release the arms, draw the knees into your chest. Give yourself a beautiful hug. And try on a smile right now. Nobody can see you. It's just you. Rock from side to side. Find one side that calls you over towards it. It'll be clear to you.
It doesn't actually
And as you roll onto that side, allow your head to rest on your arms. You'll come into a fetal position. And this is where we integrate our practice. And using our hands, we'll slowly press the earth away. We'll come into a seated meditation. Either a seated cross-legged pose, if this is comfortable for you, or a seiza, or Zen meditation. Closing the eyes, lengthening the spine. We'll take 3 breaths to close out. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let it all out. Inhale deeper. Exhale, let it out. Last one, inhale and hold at the top. Sip in more air. A little bit more. More and hold. Swallow saliva. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, let it out. Slowly open up the eyes. We'll bring the hands together, palms together at heart center. We'll honor the light that's in ourselves. It's also in everyone else. Namaste. Namaste, brother. All right, Jay.